Assalamu alaikum students. Welcome to AppSec's online support program. Since this is a revision tutorial, therefore we will going to cover two topics in this tutorial. Number one, the comprehension, and number two, summary. How to write a summary, and we will going to also cover chapter number 1, lesson 1. Resources required are course book and a dictionary. The novel is Lost Word. The thought of the day is the more that you read, the more things you will know. The more that you learn, the more places you'll go. That means books are a sea of immense knowledge. You can gain a lot of knowledge from them, and simultaneously, you will be able to develop a fabulous intellect. In this revision of comprehension and summary writing, students will be able to have a brief overview and revision about comprehension and summary writing, understand the definition of comprehension and its purpose, comprehend the text depthly, learn the importance of comprehending the text, understand the meaning and purpose of writing a summary, and identify the do's and don'ts of summary writing. Now let us shed some light on the topic of comprehension. Let's review the standard definition of comprehension. Comprehension is the complex mental process involving the intentional interaction between reader and text to extract meaning. It is a thinking process that requires the reader to construct meaning from the text. Reading comprehension is the ability to read text, process it, and understand its meaning. It is the act of understanding what you are reading. Reading comprehension is an intentional, active, and interactive process that occurs before, during, and after a person reads a particular piece of writing. Importance of comprehending a text. You need to understand everything that you read in order to learn from the text you interact with. Due to the demand of getting higher scores in exams, you need to learn to extract important information and transfer your knowledge to read and respond to different types of questions. What is the role of a good reader? Activating prior knowledge, monitoring comprehension are two important factors. Then generating questions, answering questions. Then another very important factor, drawing inferences, creating mental imagery, identifying the text structure the writer has used. These all points are very important while you're comprehending a text. Summary writing. Well, to explain a summary in a concise manner, we can say a summary is the short version of a text that highlights the main idea. It comprises of the subject, main idea, and its details. And what are the main points you will going to learn? Practicing to summarize a chapter gives you some major benefits. It develops your comprehension skills, it strengthens your vocabulary, and it also polishes your writing skills. Now let's review some things which are really very important while writing a summary. Read and understand the chapter carefully. Think about the purpose of the text. Ask what the author's purpose is in writing it. Find out the meaning of difficult words. After finding out the meanings of difficult words, reread the chapter to understand it better. A summary starts with an introductory sentence that states the text title, author, and main point of the text. Summary is written in present tense. It's very important. Determine the 5 W's and an H: who, what, where, when, why, and how of the story to highlight the important elements. Find out the main idea. Rewrite the main idea in your own words and complete logical sentences. Select only relevant information. Be concise. Write short, to the point, and easily understandable sentences. Now, there are some points that you should not do while writing a summary. Do not put your opinions or ideas into the summary, as the purpose is to accurately represent what the author wanted to say. There is no need to give general background information as it is irrelevant, and explaining why you are writing is not very important. Students, you have already been furnished with the summary writing of chapter number 1 before. However, the same summary writing has been given over here again. Why? just for your better understanding and comprehension. So let us start. The novel Lost World is written by Sir Arthur Conan Doyle, who is the creator of the legendary character of Sherlock Holmes. In the first chapter of The Lost World, Edward Malone wants to marry the girl of his dreams, Gladys. However, Gladys wants to marry someone who is not only daring but who can risk his life for her. In order to become such a man, Malone decides to go on a dangerous expedition with the help of his boss, Mr. McArdle, editor of the newspaper, the Daily Gazette. McArdle suggests Malone to meet Professor George Challenger, who is a short tempered zoologist. Professor Challenger has claimed that he has seen dinosaurs on his expedition to South America and is planning to visit that place again as to bring back evidence to show the world. Therefore, Malone writes a letter to the professor showing his interest in meeting him and about his intentions, not knowing that this meeting will going to change his life forever. Your task is to read and understand chapter number 1 of the novel Lost Word and write its summary. Second, answer the following questions. Why did Edward visit Gladys one cold October evening? Who does McArdle suggest that Edward interview? And third, when does Edward want to meet the professor? The moral for the day is very self explanatory. Everyone thinks of changing the world, but no one thinks of changing themselves. Think about it. So, our session for today. Stay safe, stay home, and listen to your parents. Allah Hafiz.